I'm Brenda Viglione, and this is Snow Motion.
Take Colorado's 26 ski areas and resorts. Mix in 40,000 acres of skiable terrain, all covered in light, fluffy, powdery snow. Then multiply that by all the fun and excitement in dozens of fantastic mountain towns. What do you get? America's best skiing on America's best snow. Only in a land called Colorado. Start planning your Colorado ski vacation today at Colorado.com.
What inspires you? Paul Mitchell Professional Salon Products.
Stay tuned. We're on a winter safari. We're gonna go places, meet people, and watch some hot new ski and snowboard films. I'd love you to watch my ski tips, and I also want to introduce you to some world-class athletes. It's all coming up next on Snow Motion. Snow Motion is brought to you by Colorado Tourism. Let's talk Colorado at Colorado.com. And by Paul Mitchell. What inspires you? Coming up next, more hot ski action from the new film, Declaration by Two Plank Productions on Snow Motion.
is how I spend my time.
And what I work vigorously for.
To earn this great privilege.
And with the sacrifice comes great victory.
Victory in progress, new friends, and another great accomplishment.
With my season over,
I attempt to return to my regular life, yet often spending my time
finishing edits,
blogs, and planning for the upcoming season.
And as the hard work would have it, all of us have yielded a new achievement.
Reaching to higher levels.
We all work as individuals,
yet coming together to reach this feat.
By uniting, collaborating, and moreover having fun.
Aside from any differences,
we all seem to harmonize for this so-called job.
With yet another year under our belts,
this is our message that we are here.
That we are here.
We are here. This is our declaration.
My ski tips are next. They're short, simple. They're going to help you become a better skier than you already are. Graceful, smooth, dynamic, forward. Don't miss them. What is turn shape and why does it matter? Believe it or not, the shape of your turn will make your skiing so much easier. You want to make your turn so it looks like a comma. Your legs extended at the top, turning early and pressuring. You don't want to make a turn that looks like a J, where you go straight at the turn and jam, almost like a hockey stop. When you're making your good comma turn and you're pressuring early, you put the ski in reverse camber, bending it. The ski has energy that buoys you into the next turn. When you do the J turn or the hockey stop, you don't get any energy out of the ski. There's no fun. You don't get that propelling to drive you into the next turn. To make that combo turn work, what you do is you extend your legs to the top of the turn, drive your shins forward, pressuring right when you enter the steepness. The tips engage, the pressure's at the tip, the ski comes right around smoothly, you get the energy out of the ski, and you propel yourself into the next turn.
Explain black.
Explain black? It's easy, I can do that. If you don't want it. I take this. No, you take this. Oh yeah, I take that. She takes that. My link to skiing is snow-motion.com.
Show everyone on the mountain how extreme you are with the Daffy, the Spread Eagle, and the Back Scratcher. Diagnosis: air sickness. Double Daffy. No way! Now that's
Smartwool, advanced performance and comfort.
We had an idea that we could do something better, and that idea, luckily enough, was in something we had quite a passion for.
It's my life. I grew up skiing, my brother grew up ski racing, my brother always had problems with his feet.
Okay, let's do the other foot.
We, had an idea that there were a lot of people that suffered from ski boots.
That's what I think Surefoot is, and we grew it from that 22 years ago to what it is now.
I have always thought that if we put on the door, we're ski boot specialists, we should be. And so we make sure we are.
Take Colorado's 26 ski areas and resorts. Mix in 40,000 acres of skiable terrain, all covered in light, fluffy, powdery snow. Then multiply that by all the fun and excitement in dozens of fantastic mountain towns. What do you get? America's best skiing on America's best snow. Only in a land called Colorado. Start planning your Colorado ski vacation today at Colorado.com.
Grab your boards as Snow Motion visits some of the best ski resorts in the world. we'll meet the people and visit the places that make skiing my favorite winter sport. But it's more than a sport, it's a lifestyle. You're watching Snow Motion. Our next ski clip comes from Two Plank Productions out of Crested Butte, Colorado, the hotbed of ski filmmakers.
It's a frustrating sport that we're all involved with. There's so much involved that is behind the scenes, and it's frustrating because a lot of the time when you're with a group, people lose sense, or they lose the real meaning of why we're out in the backcountry playing around, and there's so much pressure to get the shot, and there's so many internal desires that people are self-driven or self-motivated to get out and accomplish something that they've been wanting to do, whether it's a jump or a rail or skiing a line that is only snowed in for 2 days out of the season.
Tyson Bolduc. Man, so many things to say about him, but if I had to narrow it down, Tyson is a professional.
Gonna go dominate something. Don't yet know what to dominate, but it will be dominated.
My name's Tyson Bolduc. I'm from Vail, Colorado. I'm an aspiring dolphin trainer, but I decided to be a skier instead.
Tyson knows what he wants, and he chases it down, and he wants people to be part of his program, which is good. So he brings people along and gets the action going, keeps us motivated. The thing about Tyson is that when you get him outdoors, that's him in his element, and it's awesome to see. You know, get him all geared up and on his skis, and he's just hooting and hollering session, just a big old fun bag, ready to send it down the next cliff and come out laughing.
3, 2, 1, dropping.
What's happening? I'm Max Kushai, live in Salt Lake City, Utah, originally from the East Coast, and I'm a professional free skier, base jumper extraordinaire. The season was pretty fun. Got to do a lot of cool things I've been looking at doing the past 3 years. I got to do a ski base that I've been looking forward to do up in Alta, and did a couple other ski bases around the Utah area that was really fun.
Had a really fun trip out to Europe this year. Went to Switzerland, to a little valley I've been to a couple times. Actually did my first few base jumps there and went back to do some wingsuit base jumping.
Coming up, I want to introduce you to some of the U.S. ski team athletes. It's nice to know their names, see their faces, and get inspired.
Being able to ski for a living was always a dream. I mean, I get to travel the world. It's been a great lifestyle. Back in 03, 04, I tore my ACL, then I tore it again 04, 05, so I missed 2 consecutive seasons of racing. For any professional athlete to take that long of a hiatus, it's not cool, you know? I spent my time driving a snowcat and working in a ski shop, and it was tough to be still around the whole ski scene but not being a part of it. You know, I'm proud to say that now I'm back and I'm strong, and I've had more success, you know, after those injuries than I did before. Finally attained my goal of being on top of the podium in a World Cup race and winning the Chamonix downhill in France in 2008. On that day, I was the fastest guy in the world.
Two more tips to keeping your feet warm. Always wiggle your toes in your ski boots And don't put your ski sock on until the last second before your boot, so it has no moisture on it. Altitude sickness is a result of your body not getting enough oxygen from the air at higher altitudes. It's very common to get for people living at sea level and coming to the mountains for vacation. If you live at sea level but come to 8,000 feet in one day, it's hard not to feel the altitude. Let's first know the symptoms: headache, nausea, dizziness, loss of appetite, and your energy it's low and you just don't feel good. Here's some simple tips to avoid those altitude blues. First, if possible, stay at the city that you fly into before heading up to the mountains. This will help your body acclimate a little bit before going straight up. Take it easy on the first day. Try not to ski the whole mountain from 8:30 to 4. Have a light day. Drink water. The ski towns are so much fun and it's easy to want to go out and drink a lot and also drink coffee in the morning, but it really dehydrates you. Keep drinking water. If you're thirsty, that means you're already dehydrated. And of course, have the eyewear. Protect yourself from the elements. Eat healthy, good carbs will really help. So remember, water, 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 morning, noon, and night. Whenever you can, you have to drink more than you ever think you could because you're coming to altitude where the oxygen is thinner, you're being physical, and your body needs it. My link to skiing is snow-motion.com.
What inspires you? Paul Mitchell Professional Salon Products.
Show everyone on the mountain how extreme you are. With the Daffy, the Spread Eagle, and the Back Scratcher. Diagnosis: air sickness. Double Daffy. No way! Now that's
Smartwool, advanced performance and comfort.
I always want to win every race. Going all out is the only way to do it. Physical preparation, it's a full-time job. It's a full day of work and putting all your effort into the one area and just going for it. All out is going into a race knowing that anything's possible.
I buckle up and I get in the gate and I'm going to say, this is going to be fun. There's jumps down there. There's speeds of almost 100 miles an hour.
You gotta commit and just go for it.
We're in motion, Snow Motion. Let's go. Snow Motion is brought to you by Vocal Skis. It's your turn. And by Loveland, close to home. Coming up next, more hot ski action from Two Plank Productions. Declaration is next on Snow Motion.
So about mid-March, I got a phone call early in the morning from Mr. Tiblis himself and said that the snow report wasn't reporting all that much, but the mountain reported 4 inches. So we went to the trailhead to try to go to the Crested Butte backcountry, and we got to the trailhead. There was probably about 6 inches. We didn't seem too promising because the base layer was pretty firm at the time, but as soon as we got on the snowmobiles and headed up into the hills, the snow got deeper and deeper and deeper, and lighter and fluffier and more perfect as we traveled into the backcountry.
It was so deep that we weren't even sure what we could do. We had to totally reevaluate everything. Face shots from going straight. What can you say about face shots just going straight? was way steep. I've got some helmet cam footage where I'm standing on my snowmobile and you can't see the snowmobile. I mean, just completely under. It was epic.
Danger. Yes, do I like what's happening? Yes, I do. And can I deal with it directly?
Everyone's got their own agenda. Everyone has a new and unique perspective to offer. So the ideas that come together on any given day, for instance, Ben Forminski's constant approach to finding new point of view cameras, is really fun to watch.
Will I have to start all over? Yes, I will. Had I the right to make those statements? Yes, I have. Shall I meet with opposition? Did I justify my actions? Have I forgotten what the question was?
There's 2 days that really shine. Every year I finish my season. There's certain days that I remember, and I got 2 days this year. One because of the line I was looking at all year, just because of the kind of the intenseness and the fear factor on that one. Tyson and I were hiking. The snow was really variable. We were discussing even going back down. We said, well, we're skiing a different aspect. Let's get up there and look at it. And my line was, full committed line. So once I dropped in, it was kind of felt solid, wind pack, not great snow, but it got better as it went, and just coming out of that line solid was just really rewarding. The other day that really stands out was on Axtell. Of course, as you know, one of my favorite backcountry ski areas. Skiing the line, another dead end line. Just great snow that day. And end of April, what can you say? But the powder day and face shots in the end of April.
How's my hair? Is it okay? Hey, that's another tip. Always wear your helmet. Then you won't get flat hair from the snow.
I'm just so lucky to have traveled all over the world, and a lot of the places we go skiing is awesome. Like we had World Championships in Val d'Isere, and then in the summer I try to chase surf or climb mountains like Kilimanjaro and just kind of see the world. It's really fun, and I'm glad that I have the opportunity to do it right now. In my downtime to relax, I love to paint, and I've been really into painting, and I've also been getting into photography, so I've been trying to mix those two together.
Here we go, Vancouver bound!
There's definitely a little bit of pressure because it's like, oh wow, can I do it again? But the more I ski, the more confidence I build, and that's how I've always been, is just